Hi there. I'm going to show you a quick way to run the reserves ratio report so that you can see what items your library patrons are requesting. From the staff dashboard, you will go to Circ Reports, Run Reports. You'll scroll past all of the patron reports, and about halfway down through the item reports, you'll see Reserves Ratio Report. When you click on that, you'll see a pop-up that says titles to include, you want everything. And we don't have to fill out the ratio because we want all of the things that your patrons have on request. If you want to see all of the things that everyone in SWLS has on request, you could check include all libraries. If you leave this blank, it will give you just things that your own patrons have on request. When you hit submit, it'll give you the chance to schedule the report. If you want to make this part of your regular routine, you can do a weekly or monthly report. So for example, if you did a monthly report, you can start it today. I usually back time the report by 2 hours just to make it start running. And again, if you want this to be a regular part of your day that you don't have to think about, you can email the report to yourself by checking this box and typing in your email address. Once you hit submit, you have it all set up. To find that report, if you didn't email it to yourself, you'll go back to your staff dashboard. In Circ Reports, you'll go to View Reports. And you'll see this one, Reserves Ratio, is scheduled to run. Oh, here's the one that I just set up today. It's scheduled to run monthly, starting today, this morning. So as we refresh the screen, you'll see it complete pretty quickly. And in order to get there, you'll click on this link. To save some time, I've got one open here for you to take a look at what it looks like. The first thing I always do with almost any report in VERSO is I delete everything above the header lines. Then you can sort by reserve count from highest to lowest, which it might already be for you. And you can see how many reserves your patrons have on the item and how many copies you own. So you can focus on the things with the higher count numbers, although if it has a super high count, it might be a book club. So take that into account. You can also take a look at things specifically that your library doesn't have copies owned and decide if that's something you'd like to add to your collection or if there's a reason you don't own it. You don't have to buy everything. It would be impossible to keep up, but this gives you a good picture of what your patrons are reserving right now. You can look for trends in the titles. You can look for trends in the material types. If you see tons of large print and almost no regular print, that might give you some hints about what your patrons are valuing. And then you can make some decisions based on what you see here. I would recommend that you look at it every month or so, but it's here for you when you need it. If you have any questions, please let me know.